Flappers are flapping and toes are tapping as the Fort Edmonton Park opens for their 2016 summer season. Community Access producer Suzette Mellado gave us a behind-the-scenes tour, demonstrating the time and energy that goes into creating Canada's largest living historical museum.
What kind of work goes into training all of our custom interpreters?
We have about 10 days of training, so it's quite intense. We want to go through everything. There's a lot of history, but there's a lot of other things to learn about interpretation too. So we want to make sure that interpreters are really comfortable before we open to the public. Like, for example, on 1920 Street, we want someone to play the nurse from the First World War and a soldier, but we also let interpreters choose characters that they think are interesting, they want to do some research on, and maybe bring a character to life.
So it's called a penny farthing because contrary to what you might think, this is the penny, the larger wheel, and the farthing is the smaller wheel, which was a currency at the time of lesser value than a penny. So this is the predecessor to the bicycle. The bicycle we know today is called the safety bicycle because it has brakes. This bike does not have brakes, so you can see a greater attention to safety.
Okay, so what kind of work goes into having over 300 costumes ready for the summer season?
Well, we bring each of our staff in for a fitting, and so each costume is actually tailored specifically to them, and all of our pieces are handmade. So these aren't pieces that we buy. Just about everything you'll see is actually made right here in our shop.
How long would you say it probably took to make this one because of all the beading?
I would say probably 20 to 30 hours at least.
Yeah.
The jacket itself is really well made with the two-piece sleeve in there, and it's been tailored to the person. We have costumes that have been here for over 10 years. So we take really good care of them. We do lots of maintenance. Anytime our staff have an issue with a costume, they come see us, and we try and take care of it right away, and that really improves the longevity of the costumes.
We have hundreds of custom interpreters, and we also have over 40 horses that help us bring the park to life.
Well, they all have to come back over here from their vacation home at Fox Farm. They have to start doing some driving and get into shape to pull the wagons all summer. We have our farrier come in right before we open and put shoes on them to protect their feet from the ground. We also have to fix all the fences that they've rubbed on and knocked over in the previous season. And we have to get our wagons ready to go as well.
For more information about taking a walk through history, follow the information on your screen.